The chilling reality of the Chris Watts case brings to light the dark psychology underlying family annihilation. This case exemplifies the grotesque transformation of an image, from a loving family man, a father tasked with protecting his precious daughters, to a perpetrator of unimaginable horror. Watts portrayed a perfect facade, celebrating family life, attending parties with smiles, yet behind closed doors, the seeds of destruction were planted, nurtured by secrets and hidden desires. On that fateful day, August 13, 2018, a domestic scene turned tragic. Chris Watts chose to suffocate not just the life of his wife, but also that of his two innocent daughters, Bella and Celeste, eliminating their presence in one swift, horrifying sweep. The image of a caring husband crumbled as he acted without hesitation, viewing his pregnant wife as a mere obstacle to a new life with someone else. Every action was calculated, chillingly executed, conveying a disturbing recklessness that often accompanies individuals trapped in their own web of deceit. Psychologists define these harrowing acts through the lens of family annihilator psychology, an emotional and psychological eruption born from entrapment. The motivations of such individuals stem from a desperate need for escape and control. By obliterating their family, they believe they can unshackle themselves from burdens. This deluded perception serves as a haunting reminder of how the pressures of life, when left unchecked, can birth a monster that lurks right beneath the surface of normalcy. The family dynamics often resemble a powder keg, ready to explode when personal desires outweigh familial duty. The Chris Watts case not only illustrates the complexities of human psychology, but also serves as a mirror reflecting societal issues, including the struggles of mental health, the stigma surrounding it, and how such stubborn, concealed emotions can drive individuals to extremes. Family annihilation, while rare, is a chilling phenomenon, showcasing how love can spiral into malevolence when mixed with selfishness and betrayal. The echoes of this tragic event will resonate for years, forcing society to confront uncomfortable truths about the sweeping effects of emotional turmoil on family structures. The scene unfolds with an eerie ambiance, echoing whispers in the backdrop, establishing a chilling tone as Chris steps into the public eye. Appearing on television, he projects an image of desperation, his voice quivering with feigned emotion. But beneath the surface, the essence of his performance reveals a stark inability to connect, a haunting absence of eye contact, a flat affect that speaks volumes beyond his words. As the camera captures his every move, it becomes evident that Chris is trapped in a web of deception. His robotic tone, devoid of genuine panic, gives way to an unsettling realization. The carefully crafted facade is crumbling. The stark dichotomy between his scripted pleas and his body language acts as a window into his psyche, hinting at a deeper turmoil lurking beneath the surface. The audience bears witness to the chilling juxtaposition of his outward display versus the lurking truth. When the FBI enters the scene, their probing questions act as a catalyst, unraveling the facade he desperately clings to. Under the cold scrutiny of the polygraph, Chris's deception is illuminated in red, a symbol of betrayal. The moment he confesses echoes like a haunting refrain as silence fills the room, revealing the chilling calmness that cloaks his confession. He is far from insane. Instead, he emerges as a figure driven by calculated intentions, cold and disturbingly calm, as if orchestrating a twisted symphony of control. In the aftermath, the psychological portrait of a family annihilator begins to crystallize. Chris Watts embodies a subtype of killer, self-righteous and anomic, a man whose fragile ego becomes the battleground for his darkest impulses. The truth of his existence unravels. He is not mentally ill, but emotionally bereft, trapped in a narcissistic spiral that fuels his obsession with control while dreading the consequences of his actions. His emotional hollowness belies the monstrous reality hidden behind a smile. It paints a portrait of a man marred by a delusional fantasy, where the preservation of self eclipses any shred of humanity. As the narrative reaches its twilight, the thunderous silence of his crimes looms large. Behind the disarming smile lies a darkness, a chilling truth that echoes in the hearts of those who dare to witness. The reality transcends mere murder. It becomes an act of psychological erasure, a brutal dismantling of lives that were once cherished. The scene fades into the shadows, swallowing the family photo, leaving only a haunting message behind. urging us to subscribe for more insights into the abyss of the human mind.